Day 30, face the mirror. So we're here in the gym. We're actually pointed. You can see the camera, but it's about the point that we are looking right at a mirror. In my giant mirror I have above it says, know thyself. So metaphorically, we should all face the mirror. There's many things we turn a blind eye to. We all know that. We turn a blind eye to what we might eat, what we might do, what we might say, how we might think. But, and all those are true, we should be facing the mirror metaphorically, and that's why I brought it up first. But literally, we should face the mirror too. Some people are good at this. Other people, I watch them to turn away from the mirror. And I don't know if it's different sometimes. Sometimes they equate the mirror with vanity. And it can be, but also it can be very humbling. Also, sometimes we might have issues with ourselves. We might feel like we're not fit enough to really gaze at ourselves in the mirror. We might feel crooked. There's a mole on our face, something like that. So I got some tips for you if that's your issue and it just feels awkward looking at yourself. And I've watched this take athletes to another level when they had a few things holding them back at looking at the mirror. Like, why do I need to look at the mirror? So let's talk about it. So number one is form. Sometimes you're a little crooked. So the more you realize it's not vanity, oh, I'm so beautiful. It's like, am I a little crooked here? Am I a little hunched? Is there something when I'm doing movement? Say I'm doing a tricep extension. And I might just be a little bit off. And I don't realize unless I look in the mirror, like, okay, right here, my shoulders, I can look at that space, or I need to get a little more depth. Whatever that happens to be, all the movements you could do, upper body, lower body, you might be doing Romanian deadlifts. You watched it, okay, you're doing good, but you're using the mirror, you're like, I should be pushing back a little further. I can see the crease, I want subtle bends in the knees. Where's my shoulders? Am I packing my lats? Do I have a good grip? There's so much we can learn by facing the mirror. Now, here's my tip. If it feels just a little bit awkward, and this is what I use when I personal train, so if you're a personal trainer, this is a great tip too. Look through the person's body, look through your own body, and see the skeletal structure. See me not from my skin and my flesh, but see how my bones align, where my shoulders are, and just literally see, I see like a polygon structure of a representation of people's bodies when I train. I'm basically seeing through, I see your face expression if you're ready for the last rep, but I just see your bone structure and the muscles and how they're moving. So I highly recommend, big tip, face the mirror metaphorically, anything in your life, know thyself, but literally face the mirror and look for nuances when you're doing form. Check your shoulders, pack yourself, check the profile. It's not about vanity. It's about facing truth.